It's been a while since we published a new episode.
Now we are back to continue our journey.
And we have some great announcements at the end of the video about the exciting new projects in the works for the channel. There are still a lot of branches laying on the ground after we prune the olive trees. We need to collect them before we start cutting the grass, and tomorrow we plan to do it with the tractor.
In the meantime, we are gathering some of it to heat the water for the evening showers. The olive trees are in full bloom, and soon they will begin to bear fruit. As for the grass, we are going to wait for it to turn yellow, and then we are going to cut it.
We have to change the tractor trailer because the other one has a flat tire.
Deve firmare il 15%.
In Italia penso di più.
Dai, ti bagni tutto adesso.
Ma non piove ancora.
No?
Mama Marina cooked this very tasty vegetarian lasagna with artichokes, green peas, cauliflower, bechamel, mozzarella, and Parmesan cheese. Не
Questi sono da caccia.
Some new neighbors came to say hello. These are Stella and Brina. At the end of this week, there will be the biggest celebration of the year in Corvara. And we would like to take part in it, say hello, and meet more people from here.
We are thinking about how we can participate. We thought we'd ask the mayor if it's possible for us to set up a little stand there. Let's see.
We decided to make some handmade souvenirs out of wood. Marina and Sergio collected the branches and started the works.
We outlined the profile of La Quaglia, and Mamma Marina is burning it into the wood.
Although we like the meadow, the grass has taken over completely, and we have to remove it. Sergio is repairing the grass cutting machine in Martinsicura. In the meantime, we are making clearance around the grapes.
We are removing these bushes so that the lemon and mandarin trees can get enough sun. At the same time, the chapel will have a better view from outside.
Потому что дерево будет большое. Вот отсюда, тут.
Od samego dołu? A tu już sekator za dużo, za mało.
Этот есть пила. Ой.
After this long period of heavy rain, we discovered that we have a big water drainage problem. There's a lot of water on the ground that's not being absorbed by the soil and it's stagnating.
We contacted the local municipality and they immediately offered their help. Shortly afterwards, we received a call from Gianluca. He said he wanted to look into the problem.
The affected area is quite large. The whole area in front of the house and the chapel, and also the orchard.
The previous owners told us that the problem was already there and that the local municipality had intervened by building a drainage system above the road. They also installed a French drain. But the problem remains and needs to be solved as soon as possible, as it could also affect the structure of the house.
Gianluca works in the municipality, which in Italian is called comune. After checking, he suggested to build a 1 meter deep drainage system with stones and pipes underneath. It will collect the water and direct it down the hill.
Va bene. Grazie Gianluca. Grazie. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao.
We are so happy that Jack recovered fully.
We are preparing the spot for the drainage system. We need to make clearance, remove this stone wall, and put the stones aside for the moment.
Il lavoro più difficile.
Comunque è pesante questa pietra, questa di Corvara. Provo a portarlo sopra.
Sergio started working on wiring the electricity around the house. He is installing the bell and the outside light.
This is a traditional dish from the Abruzzo region. It's Silvia's favorite. It's called pipindun e ove, which translates as paprika and eggs. The ingredients are so simple and few: paprika, eggs, and a generous amount of olive oil and salt. This is super good, oily.
Li hai fatti tutti?
Ancora? Sì. Ok. Fatela.
The name of these yellow flowers, which have plenty of health benefits and can be used to make herbal tea, is Hypericum, or commonly John's wort. Buongiorno!
Buongiorno.
Bene?
A posto?
Tutto bene.
Allora, sembra il lavoro? Sì, un pochino. Ciao, buongiorno. Ciao.
Buongiorno.
Come va?
Ma, da pensionato.
Da pensionato. È la cosa migliore.
Here is the mayor of Corvara, or in Italian, Sindaco. His name is Guido. He wanted to come and see the drainage situation personally.
No, già incomincia. All'ultimo pensavamo che non...
Oh, lo sapevo che non devo mangiare. Mamma mia.
Ancora?
Sì, andate.
A posto?
Sì, sì. E un po' la mano.
Drrrr. Non fa drrr.
No, lo fai. Questo devi pigiare.
Sto. Incredible.
These trees have not been pruned for a very long time, if ever. We thought to trim them in such a way that we uncover the lamps and get a better view on the valley. We're gonna use this wood for the winter. But it won't be enough, and we will have to buy more. we found that these lamps are not wired.
It's so great to pick fruit straight from the tree. The wild plums are just starting to turn red, while the apricots are fully ripe, sweet and delicious. And this is the queen's fruit. It will be ripe in a few months.
The 2 days of festivities have arrived. Tatiana prepared a series of traditional games and quizzes related to Corvara's past and traditions.
We are very excited and have no idea what to expect. We've just finished the last part of the setup, and now we are going to see the place and start setting up our stand. We want to meet the locals, say ciao, and share with them about our YouTube project.
The event is mainly organized by the hands and hearts of the people. Even Corvara's natives, who have migrated to other countries, or those who moved to bigger cities, still give their support to make this event happen every year.
One of the traditions is to invite la banda, which in Italy is the little local orchestra.
Gianluca, our neighbor, helped us to find the hay bales, borrowing them from a local farmer whom we also met during the celebration.
Together with the other agricultural elements we have collected, we thought to create a rural atmosphere for our stand.
Maurizio, vuoi giocare? La monetina e il mattone, tu sai?
No, un altro mattone.
Devi sbattere a lui. Una?
Sì.
This is a very old game that children in Corvara used to play in the past. You only need a few bricks, and a coin to play. The winner is the one who throws his brick or stone closest to the coin.
Now let's have something to eat before the celebration begins. This is called a fried pizza, and it's served hot and crispy. Traditionally, the celebrations begin with a mass, then followed by a procession.
I was not expecting it. This tiny church is not only beautiful inside, but its atmosphere and energy is truly overwhelming.
On the first day, the procession is in honor of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. On the second day, it is for Saint Mary, Madonna delle Grazie.
And then the feast begins, with plenty of food, music, dancing, and of course games. Very rich and exciting experience. We've met many wonderful people and got to know Corvara as community better. We are looking forward for the next year's celebration. There is one more thing we would like to share with you. As we keep on discovering this beautiful area, we realized that there are so many opportunities for people from all over the world to come and experience this quite unexplored Italian destination. We want to show you all the wonders of this area: small Italian towns, wild nature, amazing food, and places to stay and enjoy this region.
So, this idea was born. In addition to the current series about our simple life in Italy, soon we want to start 2 new series. One, where we will explore the best destinations in Abruzzo,
Especially those that are only known by locals.
and another one, where we will explore houses and lands for all of you who wish to have your own place in the heart of Italy.
Stay tuned with us.